guys, so I'm back for a second stream, and now I'm playing Depth, which is a game about divers versus sharks, and the divers have to get the treasure, and the sharks need to kill the divers, and the divers have all kinds of weapons and guns and stuff, and it's really fucking awesome. Yeah, so this is another one of my favorite games, and yeah, I want to play this while I talk a little bit about fear today. And yeah, so I cleaned up and all that. I know I said that I was going to stream again at 8:30, but I'm going to stream now. And I'll do another one later. I'll play some Counter-Strike Source, I think. Yeah. And so, yeah, this game, pretty cool, you guys. Pretty terrifying, too. So, here we go. Hopefully, it's not too glitchy. It seems like it's okay. It seems like it gets a little upset, but then we're good. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so if it's a little bit shaky, sorry about that, you guys. Might have to optimize it or something like that. The internet seems pretty good now, so I don't see any reason to stop streaming. Yeah, if you guys want to chat with me while I play, that's totally cool. So it's all about getting that treasure, yo. It's about getting that gold. Chia. Get that gold, baby. And see, these sharks are going to come and try to kill us. So I need to make sure I see what that is. See that red there? That's a shark. And believe me, when that shark bites into you, you're going to know it. Oh, you see him? Oh. Oh, I'm missing. Ah! Oh, I got him. Oh. See, yeah, I mean, it... Oh, so close. Did you see that? He had 1 health. 1 health. Alright. We're dual wielding now, boys. Ready for this? Alright. Yeah, but look, already 5 of our guys gone. What is this? I didn't even look at the rating of these guys before we started here. I played about 300 matches, but I could be with a bunch of dudes, and they're just feeding, you know. And that's the thing, you know, what can you do? You can't be all upset at people for being terrible. And, you know, I was a noob once, too. It's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. We were talking about love and all that, you know. You can't just hate people because they're imperfect. Alright. Whoa. Oh, no. See, that's the thing. Oh. They get you. Oh. I'm going to get the chat up here. And so I can talk to you guys a little bit, read your comments. Again, I'm still sick. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. What can I do? I tried to message Q too, see if I can get Q on. But I mean, Q, he's just... I don't know what's going on with that guy. Alright. So let's get back into this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get this gold. It's our only chance of surviving. We need the gold. Gold, baby, gold, baby, gold. Okay. Here, I do this thing. Before I get bitten by another shark. Yeah. And no sharks attacking. Surprise, surprise. But I do notice our... Oh. Ah, man, I just can't take them all on my own. I got one. Got one there, but I just can't do it all on my own, boys. I need some help. We're going to have to call in the heavies. 50 more gold! 50 more! I'm not going to get that 50 gold, am I? Again, if you guys want me to talk about anything, oh, I got it. Want me to talk about anything specifically, let me know. I got you. Oh, I killed the seal. Oh, I lost points. Oh, no. So that's the thing, like, because these guys have fed so much, these sharks are really terrifying right now. And, oh, let's look. Let's look. New death profile. Okay, so not that many games, not that many games. But, oh, and not, oh, this guy, yeah, that's the thing. This should be a pretty fair game, but, you know, our guys have just fed way too much. Hopefully I can get enough kills to save us. I can't make any promises now. It's too late in the game. I'm telling my teammates I said so. Oh! Oh, you're dead too. I might get you. Double kill. Bingo, bango, bongo. Hopefully we get more friends. Come on, come play. Come play my automatic rifle. Is it semi-auto? I guess it's semi-auto. Oh, no. They ran away. Cowards. Oh no! Oh no! I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Okay. Part of the reason why I'm making these is because I can't play this when I'm away, you know, doing things. And I want to have these videos to watch so I can enjoy my game or whatever, even though I can't play it. Oh, oh, die. Are you kidding me? Die. Shark killer. I'm not much of an environmentalist in this game, I suppose. Okay. God. Yeah, I'm carrying, of course. Look at my other teammates. Look at that. Oh, 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 oh. Where am I? Where am I? I gotta get health. Health. Oh, there's no health down here. Oh no. No, maybe I can get a kill. Oh, I got a kill. I'm gonna die. It's got the other guy too. Oh, jeez, we're in this game. Intense. Alright. I'm gonna get a health point so that doesn't happen again. Oh no, sorry, I thought that was. Oh. Okay, hopefully the health pack helps. Unfortunately, we died too many times, and I just don't see us coming back. And especially my teammates, they're just terrible. I'm trying here. Oh, yeah. What that was about. Ceiling falling down there. This is a great game, though. It's absolutely terrifying at times. But very fun. And if you're playing with better people, then even more fun. Oh! Oh, you're not getting away. Oh, you're not getting away. Double kill. Double kill. Yeah, nah, we're just, I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, double kill again. I'm totally out of ammo. Come on. We can do it. Get that ammo. Get that ammo. Get that ammo. Get the ammo. Oh, get out of here before the sharks get you. Oh. Oh. No. What? Sharks? Oh, shark. Oh. Oh! I'm like, we're making a comeback, but nah, I just can't do it. Just don't have enough. My teammates just keep dying. I'm desperately trying here. Oh! 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 Oh no, I switched weapons. What is this? Oh no, oh my god, Whew. Oh, I need health. I need to get to that health over there. Please don't get grabbed by a shark. No. I tried. I tried hard. 16 kills. 16 kills, 7 assists. My teammates, useless. But hey, what you gonna do? Unstoppable. Double kill times 4. Killing spree times 2. What can you do? I try, but I mean, the other people don't see alive. That's the thing, like, even if I die a few times, if everybody just keeps dying, then when I die, after, you know, I kill a shark 3 or 4 times, then there's nothing left for me. There isn't a life left for me. And I mean, I could have played a little bit better too, but I mean, still, you know. Hey, Q, how you doing? You want to chat with me while I play my game, man? Alright, let's return to the menu. The menu's a little choppy. I'm going to jump right back to a game. It's going to be a little bit choppy while I'm waiting to jump into my next game. So, I'm really sorry about that. It has something... I tried to fix it, but it's not letting me do it. So, match. So yeah, just cope with it just for a moment. And thank you guys for coming in. I'm just having a good time playing my game while streaming it with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to do this until the game starts. Logic Church, Sunday, 3 p.m. PST. No. Oh, my program crashed. That's okay. I'm just going to chat with you guys for a minute. Okay. And take your time and enjoy your pizza. I'm going to do this stream queue, and then I'm going to do another stream where I'm playing Counter-Strike. So, if anybody wants to play with me, if you have depth and you want to play with me, if you have Counter-Strike and you want to play with me, let me know. I'm happy to play with you guys. And stream it so everybody can see how awesome you are when you totally whip my ass. Alright, so I'm getting back going here, you guys. And yeah, it's just a little choppy because of the log screen for this game. I tried to, like, turn it down, but it wasn't letting me. Alright. Just a moment, you guys. Q, if you want to get in on this, let me know, man. Alright, guys, it'll be just a moment, and then we'll receive our match, and then it should even out. There used to be an option to turn down the stuff that's going on the login screen, but that's totally gone now. I don't know what that's about or what happened there. But this game, it's really fun. It's just crazy when you get grabbed by one of the sharks. Oh my goodness. Amazing. The problem is, and I'll discuss this as we start, the problem with the game is its matching system, but it doesn't mean you can't enjoy the game anyway. All right, server starting up. Oh, see, just stopped right there. And I'm going to move this up. There we go. And yeah, so we're going to play. Oh, it looks like we're playing the same level, which is too bad because I'm probably going to play a few of these. I was hoping to get another level to show off some of the gameplay. Let's see who we're playing against here. All right, so these guys, newbies, newbie, newbie, newbie. So I have the most experience here. Hopefully I can pull together for everybody. Yeah, I'm still a little bit sick, man. Just a little bit. All right. If you want to chat or whatever, Q, let me know. Just call me on Discord. I got my Discord up. Just give me a call. Just hanging out, playing some games a little bit. So I prefer the 4-bullet gun, and there's some reasons for that. It shoots a little bit faster, and the reload is quicker. Though I think the 5 bullets is really nice, so it's hard to. Let's get that. So all the games I play are online games. I think it's because there's something about playing with people on the internet, just participating in something together that I truly enjoy, which is why I probably do these hangouts. And so, whoa. Oh, boom, first blood, how you like that? Oh, oh, oh. You're not getting away from me. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, guys, I get into it. Gotta kill me some sharks here. Shark hunting season. Wanna do something crazy? Nah, I don't want to do anything crazy. Keep my eye out. Gotta keep your eye open. These little fishy bastards can come from anywhere. My girl needs to fix me up, eh? I know. She's been saying she wants to, but she's not here right now. What's going on? Oh, see, that's the thing. You take your eye off the game just for 1 second, and bam. Oh, we got him. Bingo, bango, bongo. Alright. So Q's gonna join us. Unfortunately, Q doesn't play video games. Or maybe he does, but he doesn't have this game. And I don't know if his computer can handle this game. So that's also an issue. And I'm gonna deposit this treasure. Ooh. Oh, 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 I got you. Oh, you're good. Oh, I get too excited. I'm missing him. Oh, oh, double kill. Double kill. Maybe I should start a Twitch account. I don't know if people watch me play this game all the time, because I would play this game all the time. Oh, oh, oh no! Oh, I got him! Take that, you dirty, fishy bastard. I think I need 1 bonus. And, oh no! See, oh, that happens. Oh. It's terrifying. Alright, well, it's time to upgrade, boys. Alright. They're gonna wish they didn't kill me. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? They're gonna regret the day they killed me. And I came back to life like a zombie. Oh. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Huh? You wanna play? Hmm? Oh. Oh yeah? You wanna toy around with us? Huh? You think I'm afraid of you? You think I'm afraid of you? Take that. Don't be afraid. Don't fear the Reaper. I'm going to read what you're saying in a second, Q. Ha ha ha. That's good, Rose. I was talking with Halcyon about ContraPoints. I don't know what that means. Have to eat, but we'll check out soon. Watching your progress. Oh, well, thank you, good sir. Oh, no! Please, no. And like that. I die. How am I doing? Oh, yes, we're winning. Wonderful. Oh, we're winning this time. That's good. Partly because... Oh, I need to get up there. Ah, gotta... Oh, die. Okay, now I'm in a weak position here. Oh! Oh! Got him. See, sometimes you make yourself vulnerable and it puts you to an advantage. So, I mean, yeah, there's that. I gotta go protect Steve. Steve! Steve! Are you okay? Oh, he's okay. Good. What? Oh, man. Got another one of my boys. Fishy bastard. Oh! 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 I didn't expect that. Oh, I got him! Oh! 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 Take that. Sorry, I keep doing O. I keep saying O. See? This time there's health. Last time there wasn't. What kind of bullshit is that? Okay, I need to get out of here before I die. Oh. I got your back, brother. I was born to kill sharks. Diver warrior by birth. Oh! 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 Okay. Alright. Make good shark food. Thank you, sir. I need me some shark fin soup. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to play this. I'm going to play a few more rounds of this. Oh no. I was totally going to get the kill, too. How am I doing? 9-7? Not bad. See, two teammates are helping out. They're getting some kills. That's why we're doing alright. Now, what we need is some sonar up in this bee. They're here, so they can't destroy it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Don't you dare hurt Steve. Fishy bastard. I'm repairing him. Watch my back. Watch my back, boys. Whoa. Whoa. Right over my head. Whoa. Oh, boy. I don't know why they aren't attacking me. I guess they want to get revenge on them. They must have been. They're still getting more kills. That's good. This is a competition, boys. A fishing exposition competition. Oh. You leave my Steve alone, you dirty, sharky bastards. No, Steve, no! Right behind you! Oh, Steve's okay. The love of my life, Steve. My Ofe. Oh! Did you guys see that? Scared the shit out of me. Oh, I can survive. I can do it. I can reach it. Ah! Oh, boom! Take that, you sharky bastards. You dirty, sharky, shark face. Punks. We got this. We are all that in a box of Reese's Pieces. Oh? What? What? Oh, son of... I want that kill. I can't get any kills. Everybody else is getting them. That just grinds my gears. Oh, I see you. Oh, you're not getting away from me. Ah, gotcha. Oh no! Ah! Right as I, like, you know, used up all my bullets. That's okay, things got, like, no health. Not bad. Not bad. But, I mean, it's not the most difficult opponents, but, you know, most valuable player. Yeah, much higher score. I did way more damage. More bonus income. Oh, this guy's not saying this. So this income's from the treasure you get, scores over your overall score, and then, of course, you know, you got your damage, kills, assists. Yeah. Anyway, it's a really fun game. And it's really intense. And it you know, it kind of freaks you out when you get, you know, bitten by the other sharks or whatever. And it's a good time, so you guys need to try. Depth is what this is called, and it's not very expensive. And there's deals on it all the time. Definitely one of my all-time favorite video games. It's really fun. Okay, again, guys, we're going to get a little glitchy here at the screen, but I'm going to jump right back into the game. So, bear with me, my brothers. But I guess what I'm saying is, you know, this thing about fear. Fear is really no big deal, right? The only thing to fear is fear itself. And you might play this game and be all afraid of, you know, the shark's going to get me, I don't want to get bitten by the shark, and when it bites you, it kind of freaks you out just a tiny bit. You know, it's a little bit of a shock. But it's actually kind of an interesting experience. That would be really cool if I could pause one of these windows. Pause a window is what they did this. Ah, I can pause the window. Huh. Wonderful. So again, Logic Church, the Logic Only Zone, Sunday, 3 p.m. PST, Logic Church. I don't know if we're going to do, I don't think the problem is I can't do Logic Church at 3 p.m. anymore because my work schedule is all over the place. So, you know, when I make videos is when I can make videos. But yeah, you know, fear is no big deal, you guys. It's no big deal. Fear is more like a warning, an alert. But with games like this, if you're afraid of the enemy and you're running from the enemy all the time, then you're not going to win. You got to have the courage to chase after them, just like how you saw me chasing after those sharks. You know, when I had the advantage, I was going after them. I was making sure I got that kill so that my team would win. So that, you know, humans 1, sharks 0, or 0. Anyway, you get the idea. That's right. Sharks are godless killing machines, and that's why, you know, we should be afraid of them, but you gotta have courage, too, in the face of godless killing machines. Thank you for that comment, Tinfoil Hatter. That's right. Technically, they're innocent, and, you know, I eat sushi, so I get it. I get it. Them fishies are tasty. I totally understand. Let's see how we're doing here. So we got, so fairly difficult opponents, a little bit of experience, but who knows, maybe they're not very good. Then we got somebody with a little bit of experience. Oh, let me show you guys. Let's start streaming this guy. Okay, so we got somebody with a little bit of experience here, and then a total newbie, and another person with a little bit of experience. We'll see what happens. It looks like we're playing Crude, which is a level I like, and it's a different level, so I get to show you guys a new level. All right. And one thing that I didn't mention is I'm just streaming. I'm just, I'm just here, and so I'm not like promoting this stream or anything. I don't really care. I'm just here to have a good time. And if you guys are here to have a good time, let's party. Party on, Garth. Alright. I don't know if I can get in trouble for saying that. I don't think that's copyright or something. How dare you use our punchline on your stupid little show on the internet? You want a little logic show? A little logic? A little logic? Oh, holy crap. Get out of here. I already got one of my boys. I'll make you pay for that, you dirty, sharky bastards. Get them boys some gold so they can buy some pristine gear. Okay, so at this point in the game, the best thing to do is to hide like a coward. Sometimes fear is all you got. At this point in the game, we're just going to be afraid. And that's okay. But you gotta have courage. I see you. I see your little shadow. Oh yeah? Yeah? What are you thinking? Oh ho ho ho. Freaking out. Alright, well, Steve's done. Steve is Stevie. Oh, we got one. We got one, boys. Oh, we're going this way. That's kind of rare. Don't normally go this way. Oh, blown to pieces. Yeah, well, when you blow the shark to pieces, you don't get any delicious shark fin soup. Yeah. Finger looking good. Okay. So I'm going to play this for about an hour, 2. I don't know. I'm playing maybe a couple more matches. And then I'm thinking some Counter-Strike. It's really fun to just swim around the water. Be one with nature. Ah. That's right. Don't fear the Reaper. Don't fear the... Okay, I'm afraid of the Reaper. Change my mind. Only a clueless fool wouldn't be afraid of the Reaper. I'm gonna do something stupid and crazy. Yeah. And it worked. Sometimes being stupid and crazy works. Okay? Sometimes. If I die, I'm going to buy a big gun. That's my plan. Buy a big gun. Oh yeah? Yeah? You wanna mess with me, shark? Huh? Yeah? Huh? 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 Yeah! Take that. Who's your daddy? I know people say, like, who's your daddy, but I don't know. What does that mean? Like, if somebody's your daddy, what does that mean? I don't even know. I don't. Oh, man. That's okay. I needed to die anyway. My stream is open? Oh, what do you mean by open, Q? I mean, you can call me on Discord, and everybody can hear you. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm taking callers. I'm taking callers, you guys. You want to call in? Get me on Discord. See, they killed me. Biggest mistake ever. I'm gonna gun down every one of you sharky bastards. And eat me some shark fin soup, baby. Oh, I can't let this go. You killed my friend. Oh, somebody else got him. Oh, this one. Oh, I know what that is. I can't get to him. Dang. Oh, I see you. I got you. Yeah. Oh. now the winning ensues. So we got the monies. We got the monies. We got the weapons. Now, whoa. That's a time of a reckoning. Not kill. End. There's got to be a more PC word I can use instead of kill. Extinguish? Oh no! That's what I get for fooling around. That's the thing. Sometimes you do crazy stuff. Oh, you're calling? Let me see. Join call.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, welcome to the show. This is Logic Church, Logic Only Zone speaking.
Oh, okay. Now, am I echoing over there?
No, you're good.
Okay, I think I have to...
Oh, you muted yourself. Oh. Oh, we're losing. How dare you? You failed me, boys. You're losing. You can talk. It's okay, brother. It's okay. All right. I'm going to help Steve. Steve, are you okay? Oh, he's all right. He's doing good. Steve's doing great. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, man, I didn't kill him. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're using PC words. Extinguished. I had not extinguished him.
Okay, I think I got it figured out.
Okay. Everybody in the chat, let me know if you hear Q. Oh no! Okay. I know it's going to be weird because every once in a while I just freak out. I don't know, for no reason at all, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my gosh! But I assure you, I am okay. Alright. You are not safe anywhere. What's that?
Oh. I was just saying, I think what happened is when I came in, I had you, I was watching your video, right? But I didn't have it muted, so I think I have to mute when I'm in Discord.
Maybe. Maybe not though.
Huh? Because now I have that muted, but I'm opened up on the Discord. So so I guess that's I guess it's working now.
All right, I'm doing pretty good here, but my teammates are failing and we're only 2 kills ahead, so... one of my teammates is doing quite well. That's not true. And I just missed all those bullets.
So is this a new game?
No, this game's been around quite a while. Unfortunately, it's not as popular as I think it should be. This is really a great game. And there's just something terrifying and exciting about, you know, killing these sharks. I don't know if you're watching for quite a while. When they grab you, it's terrifying. I mean, they just tear you to pieces. Oh man, I ran out of bullets. Come here, you shark thing. I ran out of bullets, so all I can do is stab him with my knife. All I can do is shake.
You did that purposely.
Yeah. I'm going to go over and shank one of the bombs and blow myself up. Alright. So how's it going, brother?
Is that tinfoil in there?
Yes, tinfoil.
Oh, cool.
Chilling with us.
Okay, I don't know if I've ever heard his voice. Is he, have you been in Logic Church before?
No, I don't know who he is, but I'm sure he's a swell fella. I mean that in a non-gay way, because that sounds... Anyway, never mind. Anywho, so Logic... How are you doing? How are you doing, man? What are you up to? What are you up to, Q?
Oh, me? Oh, I'm sorry. You know what's weird is I'm watching. I'm going to have to close the actual screen that I'm watching here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's real distracting because it's not in real time.
Yeah.
So, anyway, you probably hear the flies strafing me in the background. It just came out of nowhere when I turned my mic on. And the beer can's falling, right?
Yeah.
But I heard this thing about ContraPoints, about this character ContraPoints, and I've been hearing like different things lately, and I don't know what the thing is, but he's been kind of like attacking, I think mostly women that are like the anti-SJW type women. And so I went to check out a few of his videos, and it's like a dude that's kind of normal, but he dresses like a woman.
Oh, I saw you. You were doing some stream, and you were.
Yeah, well, he's trying to be all like, I'm special, I'm ungenderable, and all this other stuff. But it's like, well, no, you have a gender, you're a male, you just like wearing women's clothing. And then later on in this video, he goes,
and there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, no, that was my point. Is when I was in Florida, and I don't know if you heard the story, I was saying it in the video, right? When I was in Florida, this is a really weird story. There was this auto mechanic that was down the street from where the recording studio was. And one night I went to pick up one of the guys, and it was approaching 12 o'clock. And it was like midnight, and it was a full moon. And the guy looked, and he noticed it was a full moon, and he says, Ted, you got to drive me here, whatever. And I was like, where? And he wouldn't tell me where, right? He's just like, turn here, turn there, that kind of thing, right? So we get down there, and we get into this little subdivision, and we're just pulled off on the side, and there's like nobody out. And it's hot all the time in St. Petersburg, Florida. Anyway, so we see this woman come around the corner, and she's got this long red flamenco dress, right? Or flamenco. I'm not sure which one it is.
Yeah, I don't know either. But don't worry, we're not PC. Well, we're PC, but we're not PC here. If that makes any sense.
Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I don't know how you call it, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's like a long flowing slit skirt dress. So you see the leg all the way up, that kind of thing. And it was like a ballroom dress, kind of. And it was this bright satin red. And this girl had this long black wavy hair, right? And, everything, the gloves and everything, dressed up like she's going to like some gala or something, right? And so we see this person turn around the corner, and just out of nowhere, and they're walking down the street, and he goes, do you see her? Do you see her? Do you see what? And I'm like, yeah, wow. What's she all about? Where'd she come from? Do you know her or something? He says, no, just keep watching. And I'm like, well, you know her? And he's like, yeah, I know. He says, you know her too. And I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, you've seen her before. And I'm like, I don't know where. And he says, well, just keep watching. So anyway, this person goes down the block.
Yeah.
And, a few minutes later, 20 minutes later, whatever, it comes back up the same block and disappears around the corner again, right? And I'm like, well, who is it? Who is this? And he's like, well, the gas station around the corner? And I'm like, nah, I don't know, kind of vaguely, whatever. Well, Joe's gas station or whatever. It was Joe or Tony, I'm not sure which one. And I was like, yeah, okay. And he says, that's Joe. And I'm like, oh my God, it is. It was that dude that like worked on our cars and stuff.
Yeah.
And every full moon, exactly at 12 o'clock, he would dress up in this dress and these high heels and all this other stuff, and he would go walking down this one little stretch of road. And my point is that he's doing it for himself because there's not really anyone out there watching.
Yeah, he's just having a good time.
Yeah,
it's not my idea of a good time, but
right. And you can't really you could say, okay, well, that's kind of weird or whatever, but the guy was totally normal outside of that. Like, he was just a normal dude. I think he had a family. I'm not sure. But he was just this really hardcore kind of rough dude, like during the day and that, and then he would do that. And he didn't do it every night. He only did it on the full moon, whenever it hit a full moon at 12 o'clock, no matter when that was, right? And so I'm like, wow. Yeah. And then what was funny is, like, we had seen him a few times after that at the garage, and I was just like really weirded out because I didn't know, because obviously we're not going to just like bring it up, right?
Yeah.
But it's like I'm looking at his face and I'm like, is that really that chick or whatever? Is that, wow, it is. It's fucking Joe, you know, that kind of thing, right? Yeah. So anyway, the thing is that doesn't bother me at all, right? And I played with the bands. I played places that were
like
on
the
the
hair bands and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, there's clubs out in Detroit. There's one that used to be called Todd's, right? And it became the Marquee, and it was on the west side of Detroit. Most of the bars that you played were on the east side of Detroit. Well, on the west side, and I didn't know this at the time, but they had the largest, one of the first gay bars in the United States. And it was one of the largest ones, and it was called Todd's. And later on, it was bought out by another guy, and it became the Marquee.
Yeah.
Well, the way that was is every night and every day was a different theme. So you'd go there on certain nights and it'd be like all bondage people, right? Like they'd come in with,
that's pretty
you know, they'd come in, right, and they were totally done up, right? But if you go there on the weekends, like a Saturday night, it's like everything goes, right? Like anything goes. And so you got crowds from all types of different people who normally wouldn't hang out, right?
Yeah.
So I'm on stage and I'm singing and I do the set and I'm kind of like, you know, just play it really hardcore. You know, this is a really heavy metal kind of place and that, whatever. And we're just really pushing it. And then these girls in the front, they're kind of like, imagine like a big empty bowling alley kind of thing is like what this place was like, right?
Yeah.
But it was packed with people and it was all like, you know, they're all wearing spikes. They got mohawks, all types of weird stuff. And so these girls were like pulling, you know, flipping their tops at me, right? Pulling up their shirts.
Yeah, which you were okay with.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, that's really cool, right? Yeah, and I'm like, all right, yeah, this is what it's about. And then them were these dudes doing it, right? And it's like, wow, that's kind of different. They really like me. I hope it's just the music. I don't know, you know. But anyway, so we kind of made a joke about it. I kind of joked about it with the band and that. And I said, well, you know, I'm cool with it, whatever. But I'm leaving the bar with my ass against the wall. I'm just.
I get it. Yeah.
You know, but the thing is that so there were gays there that were into it, and there were these hot girls that were into it, right?
Yeah.
And it's a weird thing when you're on stage because it's like, what do you know, it's not like you're going to be like, you know, turning on the dudes and say, you're an asshole because you pulled up your shirt to me or whatever, right? It's like a weird thing because it's like everybody likes you when you, you know, when you do good there. It's like everybody likes you and it could be the girls, the guys, whatever. And it's not just about the music, right?
Yeah.
So, so the thing is like, you can go in there, and I used to be this way, where I'd get really defensive, right? But by the time I was playing gigs like that, I was just kind of like, hey, whatever, that's their thing. You know, I don't care what they're thinking about later on, whatever. I'm not going to be there, right?
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal, right? And it wasn't like anyone was an asshole to me. Everyone was really cool, you know. And I talked to the girls and the guys like off stage and that just briefly, but you know, everybody's there to have a good time, right? So so the thing is like when you get some dude that he's like, well, you know, I have sex with girls and I wear women's clothing and all that. But I'm not a transvestite. I'm not a crossdresser. I'm a genderqueer, right? It's like, no, you're not. You're just a transvestite. That's all you are.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I get. Well,
yeah,
let me put it like this: it's none of my business. Yeah.
Well, the thing is that they're going to make it your business, right? And because they make it your business, it's like it's not enough for you to say, okay, well, I didn't even notice that. If you told them, if you said, which would be a stretch, right? But if you told them like, hey, I didn't notice you were a dude wearing a woman's dress, right? That wouldn't be good enough for a guy like this, right?
Yeah.
He would be like, well, you should notice. The reason you didn't notice is because your patriarchal brain was blocking it out. You could not accept the fact that I'm a transgender, whatever. And then you'd be like, no, it's cool with me. That's your thing. Oh no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they got
like never enough, Yeah.
Right. And so my thing is, you're just a typical, you're not even remarkable. You're just a typical transvestite.
Yeah.
You're not getting an orchidectomy. You're not getting gender reassignment. You're not having sex with men. You're having sex with, so you're not even gay, right? So, and it's funny when you think about it, because back when I was young, that was a big deal, right? And nowadays it's not really a big deal. And you could look at some of the TV programs that were out in, say, the early 80s, like on YouTube or whatever. And they had these things on, like, these like Lifetime original shows, like where the father finds out his son's gay. He goes to college and he comes back, and everyone's like, oh my God, not my son. And the whole community is like, the city shuts down because they find out this kid's gay, right?
Yeah. And I mean, and I mean, all that's really interesting. I guess the thing is, humans potentially can do and do everything, anything. So to say any sort of behavior is strange or not strange is kind of hard to say. My only rubric for human behavior is just basically, is the behavior that people are participating in healthy for them? Is it making their life better?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's if you look into psychiatry manuals like the DSM and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they get a bad rap, the people that write that and stuff. But the thing is they say in it, they bend over backwards to be politically correct. And they tell people, like, look, if one of the things was BDSM, and they were talking about couples who engage in it. And they said that if you're like a couple that engages in it and there's negative effects from it, then only then does it become a disorder, right? But if both parties are having fun with it and they function all right in their lives or whatever, it's not considered a disorder of any type, right?
Right.
Now, if you're in the same situation and say you're part of a group of people that do that, that's almost never considered a disorder. Do you see what I'm saying? But there's a slippery slope to that, because you could say the same thing with like pedophilia, right? If they could say that if it's a person in a group of them and they're talking about whatever, they could say, well, that's not a disorder because they function all right and they just talk about it or whatever, right? But now if there's an actual crime committed where it affects their life, not the life of the kid, the life of the abuser, right? If it affects their life, then it becomes a disorder. So I think they're a little too gracious with what they call disorders and what they don't call them. You know what I'm saying?
And in that case, it's like, if you are spending a significant amount of time thinking about one thing, and that's taking a center or taking the stage in your life. I mean, that's one sign of psychological instability or some sort of mental illness.
Right.
To be obsessed over one thing. And if it's a thing that is potentially bad for you or for other people, then, that's our rubric there for mental illness. So I think it's totally ridiculous that, like you're saying, they wouldn't categorize that as a mental illness, because obviously it is.
Right. And but see, the thing is that they're so politically correct on everything. And I watched a show, and it was talking about child psychopaths, right? And a psychopath isn't actually it's kind of a generic term. It's not actually a clinical term, right?
Yeah.
It's a descriptor, but it's not a clinical illness, right? But a sociopath actually is, right? So, so the thing is that there is a subtle difference between psychopaths and sociopaths. And basically, sociopaths are shaped by their environment, and they break the law at some point in time, right? Which makes them antisocial sociopaths, right?
Yeah.
Well, a psychopath could be someone who has this low effect and, glib personality, all these traits, but they're not necessarily evil or anything. They just have a lower threshold. I don't know if it'd be lower or higher for emotion. They don't show emotion, or they don't have empathy, right? Or they have very little empathy. And they don't necessarily have to be evil. It doesn't mean that they're bad. It just means that they don't have all the same emotions and everything as everyone else. But now a sociopath, I'm sorry.
So, okay, so that's interesting. Let's continue this conversation on the next stream. So I'm gonna I'm gonna end this one because I want to do a separate stream for each game I'm playing.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So I'm gonna start a second stream, and we'll be back in just a moment. Thank you guys for watching Logic Church. Again, eventually, Logic Church will be Sunday, 3 p.m. PST. This was the Logic Only Zone. And Q, do you have anything else to say before we move on to the next one?
Oh, okay. No, that's cool. Hey, I think if I close out the YouTube channel, I think I can just talk to you on Discord, right? And then that doesn't present a distraction?
Let's talk about it. Okay, so we're moving on to the next stream, and we'll talk to you guys in a minute.